Is craft beer a sustainable craze, or is this just a fad that's due to fade in a couple of months?
No way. No, I mean, look, this is where all the heat is in the beer market right now. I mean, it's up 18%. Bud Light and Budweiser are down. So this is a natural place. It's an important place for AB InBev to be, and they have to be. So that's where they're going.
So you're saying that they're looking for growth and they're getting it. Is it also because Bud Light just isn't exciting the masses anymore? I mean, this is still AB InBev's core product, but it's not getting it done in terms of sales.
No, it's not, and I think craft beer is. I mean, you have billionaires now running these companies. And it used to be a bunch of people.
Billionaires running craft breweries.
Yeah, Jim Cook of Boston Beer. He's a billionaire, and also Ken Grossman of Sierra Nevada. So they're doing really well, and that's not to say some of the people running AB InBev aren't rich too, but they're not seeing the growth. But Bud Light definitely isn't doing it right now.
What's the difference between a craft brewery and a brand that's supposed to look like a craft brew brand?
Well, if you talk to the craft brewers, their trade association says you can't brew more than $6 million barrels of beer a year,
okay.
and you can't sell more than 25% of your company to a non-craft brewery. So that's pretty specific.
And what is the size of the stake that AB InBev is buying in all these different craft breweries?
Oh no, they're buying them outright. They're buying the whole thing. So basically, these guys all get kicked out of the Brewers Association.
Okay. So does Bud Light have any opportunities overseas? I mean, is that where AB InBev is looking to make up the difference?
It is, and I think they're seeing some growth in places like China. They're still doing pretty well in Brazil, but overall, the sales have been fairly sort of unimpressive. I mean, those guys know how to wring costs out of everything, and their stock's done fantastically, and you can't count these guys out.
Mm-hmm.
But if they had to focus on selling beer and not just doing acquisitions, and there may not be that many more chances for them to make big acquisitions.
Gotcha.
But this is what they have to do, and the craft brewers know how to do it. They're keeping all the leadership in place at all these breweries, so they want to learn from these guys.
All right. Final question: what's your favorite craft brew?
Oh, there's so many good ones. But to tell you the truth, I like Goose Island a lot. And guess who owns that now? AB InBev.
Of course. AB InBev snapping it all up, trying to find some growth. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Devin Leonard from Bloomberg Businessweek. And by the way, his article is available in the latest issue of Bloomberg Businessweek, out on shelves and online for you today.